Hey guys, Moon here again. Today we're playing Nightrunners Prologue. Some of you guys might have heard of this game. It's been quite popular on the internet. Newcomer? What kind of name is that? Yeah, anyway. Game has been quite popular on the internet. I'm putting my name. I'll use XZD. Exit, enter. Okay, I had to press enter on my keyboard. I was a little bit lost there, guys, but yeah, anyway, the game has been all over the internet. It's a big new indie racing game about racing on the Shitoko in Japan. I don't know if you guys know where that is. If you guys have seen like Wangang Midnight, you would know it's the big highway that they race on in that show. What's up, XZE? Welcome to Japan. It's great to have you here. It's so great to have me here that bro couldn't even meet me in person. That's crazy. JB. I wonder what that stands for. I know I said you could drive my car when you're here, but I sold them all. Bro's scared of me, yes. Bro just didn't. What kind of homie is this? Bro didn't want me to drive his car? I'll see you around. Okay. Find shoebox money stash. Yo, what games do we have here? Oh damn, that's Midnight Club 3, Need for Speed Underground 2. Okay, JB has some games. Okay, JB knows good thing. I am clipping through the chair. Alright, well, I mean, maybe being in Japan has give you superpowers. Shoebox money stash. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a lot of phones and credit cards. Okay. One new message received. Go to the computer and get on the used car options. I've always wanted to go into a used car option. This does not look safe, Why is this looking like this? Be sure imports and exports. I had to press E. That guy, okay. I don't think these cars are legal, guys. But maybe I'm wrong. So we have the Sanis Levisa 180 RS, which is, I guess, in a Nissan Silvia 180 SX. Inspector notes. Full tank of fuel. Oh wow. What are the car was seized by police 6 months ago. Okay, I don't think I want a car. I'm quite fine actually. Low oil pressure, full tank of fuel. Same Sanis Levisa 180 RS. It wasn't seized by the police though, so that is already a plus. Another Sanis Levisa with less kilometers on the clock than the two of them, and not seized by the police, grade 1.5, huh? And I wonder if being seized by the police has any actual effect on the game. Evidence that airbags have been deployed. Oh, crash car, okay. There was so much money for a crash car, okay then. Damn, this car was not driven 178,000 kilometers, that's not bad. What is this? Mileage does not match last record. That is crazy, and it still get grade 3.5. They know they roll back the mileage and it still get grade 3.5. That's crazy. Stain on headliner. A million yen? Are they insane? I'm buying the car that the police seized, the guys. I'm buying the car that the police seized. I mean, if it drops the price, it drops the price. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, this economy, how to take away you can get manual. That's what we're talking about. Nope. Okay, I don't want to change it. Yes. So we have our Sanis Levisa 180 RS. Nice. Exit. Yes. Oh, okay. Wow, that carriage here kind of fast, you know. Okay. Okay. So what now? The dog. Literally everything is wrong with the car. Engine is very damaged. Okay. Okay. So I guess in like a head gasket was blown. By the way, was this car turboed? I didn't even notice. Can I open the bonnet? My engine's still not good. Okay. Customization. Skip. Exterior. Now we don't deal in that. Engine or nothing. Enter. Is this car turbo? I'm a Cena turbo. Oh yeah, I think it's turbo there. Oh yeah, it's right there. I think. I don't know. You guys seen a turbo? I never really seen a turbo. SR20 though, nice engine. Intercooler turbo, okay. You know, I guess I didn't need to look, it says it right there. I'm a bit slow, you know. Anyway, exit. I think we could go out for a drive now, you know. Yeah, let's take it out for a drive on the Steelies. I mean, it's not a bad looking car though. Stock 240 SX, sorry, 180 SX, that's very hard to find nowadays. Alright, let's go. Exit garage, yes. Yes, I want to exit. Ooh, little cinematic shot of us jumping in the car, nice. That car made no noise. Is this an electric car or something? That made no noise. Yomi Mate Kudasai. I couldn't read the beginning part, it moved too fast. The emotion engine, that's the one thing I know about this game. Okay, that's look back. Baraka drive and talk, please. Hey, at least, you know, at least he's being safe, not talking on the phone and driving at the same time. Don't be afraid. Okay. I believe we have a mutual associate who has unpaid debts with my organization. That is crazy, bro. That is his problem. Now you arrive here with nothing, but then exit their garage with a fresh Sanis Levisa. I mean, it's not fresh. It was seized by the police, you know, so I think we have some misunderstandings here. I will use this Sanis Levisa to earn him back what he's owed. Bro, I didn't take money from you. Don't skip down that. Okay. Fast and Furious reference. I am now in debt. This game is very realistic, I must say. First thing that happens as soon as I get a car is I go in debt. Amazing realism. Okay. What did I just say? If I lose the cash, the car will be taken as payment. Okay. By the way, guys, this is quite something. I did play the game a little bit before this, and I did disable the kind of VHS filter because it was hurting my eyes, guys. Sorry. Emotion engine, fire though. 5 gears alone, okay, good to know. Let me turn off that camera shake too. Graphics. Thing turn out. Film green. Lewis. Screen shake 10. Oh my god, they're trying to give me like a seizure or something. AI difficulty 2 now only we have 4. What kind of no speed fade? I don't know what that means, I'll just leave it. Speed blur on rotation like that. Yeah, all those things are good. Yeah, anyway, 4 for the AI difficulty. That kinda low, man. But I mean, I didn't make the game. I know you guys have seen that video. That's like the one song in Nightrunners is a good video, I'm not gonna lie. Single-handedly got me to listen to this song. Let me stop playing it too. Anyway, this looks a lot like what's that parking area? I can't remember the name, but I play a lot of SRP, so I know where it is. That is the wrong button. Tatsumi. Okay, left bumper to get the handbrakes. Nice. Loading, please wait. Okay, that load quite fast. Loaded quite fast. By the way, you guys can see my FPS up in the top left. Nice 60 FPS. G Company territory. That is such a lame name. Oh my god. What does G Company mean? Call other racers to race. Beware of high rep racers. Choose racers with rep close to yours. Open your phone to view rep. Ooh, an S15. Oh, well, a Levisa. Sanis Levisa 1999. Drag. My name is Narupol. Kimoto Sprecia 2001. 280 horsepower. Huh. A nice badge. Anybody else? Nope. Just generic traffic chasers. These are chasers, right? Yeah, chasers. Sorry. Kimoto Sprecias. Well, actually, no, it's not, because this is not a chaser. This is a Mark II. Or JZX 100, I believe. I don't know, I can't remember. I would just call them Mark II and chaser. Anyway, there is this fella. Car looks nice though, I can't lie. You look like easy money. I don't only look that way, trust me. Yes. 480,000 yen wager. Imagine having that much disposable income to just throw away on a race. That's crazy. What am I looking at exactly? Fish? Okay. Yomi something ni naka nate kudasai. I don't know much kanji, guys, sorry. 2151, that is what? 1051? 951. That's 951, guys. I did school, I passed school, I promise. Rev. Oh! Yeah, didn't look too good there. You guys ever watch Fast and Furious? You know, I mean, that's like what Brian O'Connor did, you know? So basically, I'm Brian O'Connor, you know? Yeah. Alright, we have it this time. We have it for sure this time. Oh, he had a bad launch. Oh my god, bro can't launch. Bro can't launch! And he's racing me? Too good, I don't care. Days. What's his name? Days GXD. It's good music, man. Quite enjoyable. And they fit the vibe of the game. I can't like, oh, signal lost. Didn't bro say I look like easy money? What his spotting was good. Bro has a 1 JZ for no reason. Isn't that stock 180 RS, Sanis Levisa 180 RS. You know, these games don't seem particularly good for this race. Oh, nearly ran into the back of that car trying to watch my temperature gauge. Temperature is good, which is good. It is actually real cool that this game has a temperature mechanic. Reminds me of like them old, I don't know if you guys know, the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. I had a lot of fun playing. I only played Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, I think it was, on my very legal Japanese PlayStation 2. Very legal. Oh no, wait, that game, never mind, I sell out myself. That game came to the US. You know, it on my very legal US PlayStation, I meant, you know, definitely. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, although I reached a point where I got a core. I had a chaser actually, so much like our boy Haruto back there. Well, JZX 100 chaser, basically same thing. Yeah, and I was like severely underpowered, so I just blocked the opponent to win. And I just kept doing that till I built up a lot of money, and I unlocked the Corvette to buy and I bought it, and then the Corvette was slower than my chaser, so I quit the game. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe someday I can do a playthrough of that game. I will know it have the newer one now, but that's still early access. Yeah, someday I can do a playthrough of Tokyo Extreme Racer for you guys. Finally, God. Race take forever. And no kind of competition. Lock up. Yeah, check this slide. I think I'll go and chill some. Yeah. Anyway. I guess these cutscenes happen in game. Like, not pre-rendered now because the handbrake symbol's still there. So they are blurring my license plate. This does not seem very safe, you know, guys. Like, then again, I guess street racing isn't a safe thing, so that makes sense. Huh? The majority I went to debt payment. I got 100. I mean, money is money. Yes, let me not complain. Anyway, for the first race, start engine. I put the kind neutral and launch it. No, I can't. Oh, that is lame. Why can't I launch it? One new message you see. The tunnel path is clear. Okay, I didn't get to read that. They gotta drive back. Oh, my lights are off. That is shut down. Right stick is to turn on lights. You had to go back. You had to drive back to the parking area. That is kinda annoying, and I can't lie. But then again, I guess they want you to engage with the world, but I don't know, I find this is tedious. I mean, yeah, this seems a little bit tedious, and I having to do this after every race. Like, imagine if a race takes you extremely far from the parking area. You're gonna have to drive for like, what, like say 10 minutes to get back there? Well, okay, no, I don't think 10 minutes. I don't think the game map is that big, but still. It could also just be that due to the game being in early access, it is only the prologue, that the road is just empty. You know, maybe in the full game it will have cars roaming around like a race and that sort of stuff. Lock up, that's what we're talking about. Oh, that was a nice spin, you guys had to admit. That astronaut, is he good though? Like, I think he's supposed to be floating around in space. 10:59, 11 o'clock basically. G Company territory. Hey, my record 1-0. I'm undefeated. I might as well quit. Oh shucks, somebody challenging me, Daisuke. Only someone like you can drive that badly and still win. I mean, a win is a win, bro. 330,000 yen wager. Yeah, let's go. So if I drove badly, what does that say about Haruto, huh? That's some like low tier god kind of cope right there, guys. Not that like Yomi something ni kudasai. Naka mate kudasai. Japanese is such a hard language to learn. Like, it has so much random kanji that like half of them mean the same thing. 23, 33, 11, half 11. A lot of time passes between these races. Like, what do we do? Like, just sit down and talk? Anyway. Flash headlights, nice. Left trigger, hold brake, rev up, rev up, rev up. Lights out, go. Okay, I guess he didn't learn how to launch from Haruto. What was that big exhaust? You guys see that long exhaust behind his car? What kind of birds are rice and thinks he beaten me? Okay, bro. Bro, don't you have like the new SR20? This should not be happening. The driving in this game feels pretty good. It's not a bit stiff, and I can't lie, but I mean, I guess when you reach these high speeds, that's how the car would feel. Right? It wouldn't really be moving, turning corners at any kind of speed you would expect to just understeer, right? So that makes sense. But even at low speeds, well, I don't know if it's just due to the car being stock or if that is just how the game is, but the car is like real understeer and I'm gonna like brake like there. Yeah, and you cannot trail brake. Braking and turning is not happening. Anyway, guys, he was giving all that talk about me driving badly and winning. So what does that mean about Daisuke then? What does that say about Daisuke? Bro is driving worse than badly. Bro is driving... I don't know, you guys come up with a good insult for Daisuke. Yeah, Daisuke, like the guy who made Guilty Gear. Huh. That is a truck, oh my god. Okay, so little piece of life advice for you guys. If you're going 200 kilometers per hour, don't take your eyes off the road to look at your gauges. You know, wise decisions only. That's why you do it in Nightrunners Prologue and not in real life. Hey, buy Nightrunners and speed in the game rather than in real life, you know. Oh my god, what? My car's spitting fire. Nice. So use the handbrakes, get a little drift going. Oh, that is a toll booth. Oh my god. Why would you have the race finished by a toll booth? Are they dumb? Well, they're street racing for money, so I guess so. I mean, I participated, so I guess I dumb too. That's a big intercooler dump. Can I just say his car is very ugly. That long exhaust and them rims do not look good. 209 versus 236. What? Bro is talking about me driving bad? Okay. Okay then. Yeah, alright. Bro is utter garbage. Daisuke, what is bro calling about? Bro does not, bro. Oh my god, truck man. My Levita is picking up the entire road. Double or nothing. Let's go, bro. I love racing, you know. I'll race for any reason I get. Let's go. See me at the start, yeah. See you at the start, bro. And that's the only place I'll be seeing it. Because I'm winning this race by a large margin. Anyway, well, as it goes, 12:41. You know, 9 o'clock is that kind of early time to start street racing, I must say. As you guys can see, well, if I have any one complaint, it's the AI being a little bit too easy. My friend has very bad judgment and can't afford to lose this bet. So she will give you 500,000 yen to lose this race. Nah bro, sorry, I don't lose bro. I don't lose bro. Especially not in racing. My record is more important than any amount of money bro. Sorry. That's actually quite cool though. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other racing game that I've played, you know. The game actually trying to encourage you losing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if I have any one complaint, it would be the AI is just a bit too easy, isn't it? Fifth gear, top end. Dude, like legitimately, how is he losing then? His car should not be anywhere. Sorry, his car should not be this slow. Like we have the same, he has a better version of my engine. He should have better gearing. Maybe he spent all his money on them stupid star rims and a long exhaust. That's why we don't deal in exterior mods, we deal in engine mods first. Hey, I mean my car's stock, but you know, I repair the engine. Oh, drift. Oh, okay, my bad. I am no slap train, no Adam LZ, you know. I will not drift anymore, I apologize. I just need my hand to teach me, you know. Maybe I'll meet Han later down in the game, you know. Brake. There's a truck in the middle of the road, okay. Good to know that I have stupid drivers all around the world. feel like I just went through a very tight space, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And my gears are topping out. That was some serious understeer there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Understeer. There's a car, there's a truck. I'm not gonna lie, you can barely see the traffic coming up. You know, if maybe there's a skill issue, but I don't want to blame that on the game. Because I mean, yeah, that's very a skill issue. Oh yeah, let me cruise through here to try and not trigger the toll booth. The dog and I still had a pay? Come on. Well, at least I didn't get fined. 95, 6, and what do those numbers mean? But that my FPS going crazy. Oh. Tatsumi PA rep 2000. I have money, that's right. Well, most of that is not my money, but I got it either way. 4,999,000 yen. Huh. How much is that in US dollars? I don't know. Ow. D-pad started. Does this boy Daisuke want that triple or nothing? I mean, I always down for more money, you know. Where's Daisuke at? Oh. Okay, Daisuke not even gonna message me, okay. Anyway, I think that's enough racing for now, guys. Let's just drive around. Yeah, overall the game is very fun. Well, so far, the game is fun to play. Although, like I said, the AI is far too easy. I think you would have more competition from the traffic, trying to avoid the traffic, than from any of the actual racers. And like I say, the car feels kinda understeery, so that's something. Other than that, I mean, everything is good though. Well, like I say, I had to take off the VHS filter and then because it was hitting my eyes, but that's subjective, right? This thing is from fire though, I'm not gonna lie. No, don't turn off there. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we discovered the limits of the world there. Mount Haruna, yo, initial D. Bro, I could be Takumi. Well, I guess I'll be Kenji, but you know, hey, I'll be somebody, right? Yeah, so I will just proceed to drive the wrong way up the highway. Maybe the headlights actually go up and down. That is a truck, okay. My bad. But Mr. Truck, he gave me a good opportunity. Oh wow, and they actually go down like fast. Not like the exaggerated motion you see in most games nowadays. That's pretty cool. What is that? D-U? Truck, stop. Isuzu, I guess it. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Truck. Go around that lovely chaser. Also, if there's another thing, the wheel spin feels, well, it's an arcade game, so I guess that doesn't matter, but the wheel spin does feel a little bit unnatural. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Yume no Shima, Island of Dreams. Okay. Yeah, I know a little bit of Japanese, guys. I know a little bit of Japanese. There's a toll booth where we just exited. Keep driving, but I mean, sensor speed in this game is good. You know, with the car pulling back and the motion blue. Well, if I had the camera shake on it, it would be better, but I don't like camera shake. So that one is done to me. Another thing, I wish you could put it kind of neutral and like just dump the clutch. Or just have a clutch. That would be nice. If I can describe the wheel spin, it feels like driving a car without an LSD while very clearly seeing the two wheels spinning. Hatsumi PA. I will not be stopping here today. Where is my garage, dude? Oh, I can jump to the garage. Where am I? mysterious locations. No, I would like to go to my garage, please. Please, please, maybe. Yeah, south garage. Okay, okay, I was going the correct way, man. I like genuinely don't know where this side of the road is. Oh, this is like ow. Okay. Good tip, guys. Don't look behind while speeding on the highway, especially not when in oncoming traffic. This looks like it's like Route 9 going back out to the Wangang, I think. Well, yeah, it has to be because it's now passed by Tatsumi. Come on, Zoom, are you dumb? The music fading in with the speed, like having to go high speed to hear the music at full blast is really cool. That truck is in that lane, yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not very good at determining where things are. I have the depth perception of a nematode. Nematodes even have eyes, I don't know. But hey, we'll see. No, we won't. I'm not going to search that. I'll put up a picture of nematode. Stop! Ow. You know, I don't think that Yakuza guy would be getting his money after that. I think he would be getting a blood splat. Anyway. Six hours remain. Okay, well, I mean, I assume any night is 12 hours, so I use 6. I think that's enough night runners for today, guys. I'll see you later.